Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And it's all about a FUT squad battles encounter coming right up. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. David De Gea between the posts. Zinedine Zidane plays alongside Nadine Kessler in the centre of midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. And here's the lineup for Fish and Chips. Jerzy Dudek begins in goal. Jurgen Kohler plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Classic example of how to intercept. Tanaka. Good move in the making for Fish and Chips. Oh, a smart stop. Can someone get on the end of this? And the diving header! The fans erupt, as they've every right to. That was astonishing. Not just any old header. A touch of artistry about that. My goodness. Well, he's won the ball. Korniak. Oh, that's a really good run. It should be. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Zinedine Zidane. The attacking options appear plentiful. And wasteful from Fish and Chips. Forlan. Got in the way of it. Musiala. Still looking for space. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Zinedine Zidane. Rudi Völler. Promising pass. Couldn't keep it. Well, this is whetting the appetite for Fish and Chips. Is this the moment? Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. Forlan. Forlan! A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. This attack looks highly promising. Tanaka. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. He has teammates around him. Good through ball. Brilliantly blocked. Zanetti. Bronze. The first half here comes to... Into the second half then. Will it be more tasty fare on the menu, served up by fish and chips? And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, surely! No way through! And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Excellent strike! And nicely parried away. Zinedine Zidane.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Engels. Now can they counter clinically? Have to pay attention defensively. And the flag has gone up, offside. Here it is now, a substitution. Kessler. Payne. And Kohler gets it out of there. Kessler. Now with Föhner. Benjamin Šeško. Couldn't hang on to it. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And they're making a change. And a goal, almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Weir. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. Rudi Völler. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. He read the situation defensively and did his job. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Can they profit from this? So following the deflection, a corner kick. Keen to take it short here. Determined defending. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Sloppy in possession from Fish and Chips. Zanetti. Gianni. On to Korniak. Excellent vision. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Thompson with it. Well, nearly there, this game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, this is certainly a performance to forget.
Oh, look at this, they must score! Oh, that is absolutely magnificent! Audacious and outrageous! What a goal One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing. Zinedine Zidane. Zanetti. Kessler. Esther Gonzalez. Ao Tanaka. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the
también bugunga gente pokucha más música no pole pele pokucha KRT cant RFP con vileza mi band bugunga gente pokucha más música no pole pele ese canto que bota escucha aquí pa no pele ese canto.
Hello to you from the Estadio do Dragão in Porto, the city of bridges and plenty of famous football history. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith, and we should have a cracking contest here. Sue, what are we going to get from this one?
Well, thanks, Guy. I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Here's how the Rebels line up today.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they'll stay compact in their shape. They'll shift across the pitch together, but when they go forward, the central strikers are going to be key to hold the ball up while waiting for runners.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, it looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2, and they do look back.
The attack brought to an unceremonious end has to be in the book for that. Osimhen. A body in the way. Kessler. And they've got it back now. It looks the right ball, but it's been given as offside. The timing just out.
Well, he holds his run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
Decent-looking attack, this. And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him?
I think they're through on goal.
Still a chance off the keeper. It's broken down and it had looked promising. A lot of room for them here. Oh, excellent vision. They need to be better on the ball than that. It's scrappy, it lacks flow. Someone has to take charge here. Osimhen. Having a try. Oh, what a really good save that was. And the corner is fired in. There still could be something happening here. Beautifully weighted ball. This for the lead. A goal from the substitute. And the change that was made has made a change.
here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
So off we go at 1-0. Lovely incisive ball, but it was being tracked all the way. Eusebio. Rodrigo. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Promising looking ball. Osimhen. The Rebels now moving the ball forward with real purpose. This to level it. Oh, penalty given. A chance to get back on level terms. And the spot kick is seen as sufficient punt. It's been saved. Has to get rid of it. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Struggling to keep the ball there. Good ball in behind. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Now the play goes for a throw-in. Rice. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And he didn't get back onside quickly enough.
No, he didn't. And it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back onside.
Great chance here. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Making decent progress here. And that brings a close to the first half. And we're back underway for the second 45. Benjamin Šeško. Real opportunity. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
So off we go. 2-0 the score now. Promising position this. What a chance. Oh, that's a sensational cutout. Great work. Now to deliver a good ball in. And the defender saw the chance to stop them and took it. Getting into a good position. Can he finish? And there it is. He's doubled up for the day. And we're back underway at 3-0. Rudi Völler. Šeško. And this could be. taking the match ball home.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So it's now 4-0 as the ball gets rolling again. And a cross that could be dangerous. That's a nice cutback. And a goal, but slightly all too little to affect the result, but there is still fight left in them. Victor Osimhen. On to Rice. Osimhen. Modric. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Sent into the middle. And the danger is cleared. Benjamin Šeško. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Nicely played through. Well, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. Rodrigo. They found a way through. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans. 4-2 the score then as we kick off once more. Eusebio. This could be dangerous. The Rebels recovering possession well. Rodrigo. Now Osimhen. Could be something on. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Now there could be a chance to counter. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? If there were any doubts, there surely aren't any now. A truly dominant display.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
Ball rolling again, and if there were any doubts, they're surely settled now. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Unable to find anyone with that. The forward progress continues. Now Modric. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play...
You keep on
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
So now a corner. Strong hand on that one. And he clears the danger.
They were so close to getting that early goal there, but it was a wonderful save by the keeper, you have to say.
That's a good-looking ball. It needs an accurate cross. Kessler. What a classic example of how to intercept. Really good build-up, but no end product. Thompson with it. Šeško. Oh, she could finish. Couldn't put it away. Offside, however.
Well, he'll certainly be pleased to see the flag go up there, because that was a poor miss.
Failed to keep hold of it. Taking care of business defensively here. Well, it's always so very hard to keep Rudi Völler in check. Stuart, keen to learn from you what you think he might do in this match.
Well, Derek, what a performance it was for him last time out. Those 3 goals.
And it might be. Brilliant save. Trying to deliver it accurately. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. Back underway. 1-0 it is. Zinedine Zidane. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. This could be the equaliser. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Can he find the right pass? What a brilliant pass. That's a good-looking shot. Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Thompson with it. Šeško. Exploiting the wide area. It will be claimed by the keeper. And the textbook interception. Well, that'll be a free kick. Oyarzabal. High quality defending. Gakpo. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Teammates available. And now with Thompson. Decent position. Sané has it. Gakpo. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Kessler. So here we are, moving close to half-time, and the visitors with work to do, I think it's fair to say, Stuart.
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Jude Bellingham. Committed challenge. Promising pass. The cross is on. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Zinedine Zidane. Now, options are plenty. And passing it well. An alert intervention. Zidane. Now with Oxlade-Chamberlain. Superb stop.
Well, what a good save that was from De Gea. That has given them a lifeline here, and boy, do they need it.
Well, on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep the ball and create? Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well-timed tackle. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Zanetti. Might work out.
Well, as you can see, he's first to react, he's first to the ball, and he deserves his goal. That's an excellent finish. Well, they needed that, and so did he. Just look at the manager's relief there.
So back underway following the equaliser. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Oyarzabal! And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage! So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Zinedine Zidane. Kane. Is this the moment? Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Sané. And a throw-in forthcoming. Gakpo. Now with Bellingham. The attack carried promise, but petered out. Oh, lovely ball. And the pass getting in the way. And she's in a decent position. Zidane on the ball. Level pegging, but can they change that? Now the cut back. An alert piece of defending. Jude Bellingham. It's with Oyarzabal. Leroy Sané.
Well, he has done well there, but he should have won the game. They probably won't get another chance now.
The verdict is offside here. Could be dangerous. And victory beckons. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, it might be. And that's a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Who can they pick out? And the attack fizzling out. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
There's eyes for goal. What a block! Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. A functioning wall. There's the cut back. And De Gea, absolutely brilliant goalkeeping. Now the short corner routine. Maradona. Not offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Zinedine Zidane. Rudi Völler. Possibilities inside the box. Pulls it back. Oh, this looks useful. And can they make one of these passes count? Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. No problems for the keeper. Maradona. Bruno Guimaraes. Diego Maradona. That's a good-looking ball. Crossing opportunity. Really made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. Really good challenge. Still looking for that elusive 50th goal. Will it happen today, Stuart?
Well, she can certainly score goals in so many different ways, but her biggest strength is her ability to find space in the box. She's a really good player.
Corner given. Going short. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Minge. Frank Rijkaard. Struggling to keep the ball. Rudi Völler. Völler. Zinedine Zidane. Not a great pass. This is looking threatening. It's opening up for them. Tremendous block. Maradona. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Terrific save. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Aware of the threat, solving the problem. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Zanetti. And they need to get tighter here. Superb ball from Javier Zanetti. He's blocked it. Ivan Toney. Mo Salah. Maradona. What a save. Well, opting for the short corner. It's one corner after another.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
And cleared off the line. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Delivering it. Well, not cleared away completely. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. This to make it 1-0. And there it is. Perfectly executed. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. So the whistle then. We're up the half. Back underway here. Advantage to the Hornets after the first 45. But plenty of time for a few twists and turns along the way. Guimaraes. Can he play it in? Oh, could be an opportunity here. And tidy defensive play. Benjamin Šeško. And showing the importance of wit. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, that is how to play advantage. And the penalty has been given here. And a chance for 2-0. As coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. And room to manoeuvre for Javier Zanetti. Crossing possibilities. And it might be. And it goes! To reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Maradona. And Maradona has it. That's the challenge that was required. William Saliba. Zidane. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And he's in. Super challenge and a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security. Well, the action continues and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Good distribution. Further. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Guimaraes. This is Salah. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Frank Rijkaard. Tony. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. He could pick out a teammate. Nicely cut out. Beautiful pass. This looks more than decent. Ball is loose. Maradona. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. That's excellent by Fuller. Is it going to be? Was an important piece of defending. 5 minutes left. Maradona. He has teammates around him. Oh, big chance! Good hand on that one. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. And the substitution will occur now. Benjamin Šeško. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Maradona. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, in my view, they were the better team. They dominated possession and